Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gene Segura standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Plouffe, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a throw over to first. there he goes towards second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Headed after it is Mazzara, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Set to get his day started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate,
Ned Odor.
into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. But into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Left fielder,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
1-1.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mitch Haniger is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gallo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. In now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Dribbled up the line. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Seager. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning. Second baseman Robinson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Mazara has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Gamble goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mitch Haniger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Plouffe.
And the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon ranging back. Gone! Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit well on the ground to first. DeShields on the grass. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike.
1-1.
When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Volquez has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter number 3.
Digging in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Left side. Played on the backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here. Chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Robinson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. When he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Smart move by Beltre there to. Scoop this one in foul. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. For Cano, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one's in the dirt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt.
0-1.
This is getting a little ridiculous.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. For Chirinos, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Plouffe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ben Gamble is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mitch Haniger is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman number
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gamble moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To short. There's Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Moving under it, Gamble. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Now, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
1-2.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Baseman. Ryan.
First offering on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Volquez is ready. 1-0 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman. Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gallo.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Odor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line hard to center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Volquez has his sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And fellas,